Now, Amazon Prime Day is coming up in about a week as a recording of this video, and I was on there a couple of days ago getting a list together on things to keep my eye on, build up my Amazon points, get the best deals we can. And I came across something and I went ahead and purchased it now for two reasons. One, I did have a return, so I had some credit. I want to say it was $21.93. So this right here costed me just under $8. So I didn't, for a little bit of an incentive, I didn't want to hold off on getting this, for under $8. And I wanted to show everybody in case you're looking for a cool X-Men light. So me and X-Men, I see anything X-Men, I'm gonna probably jump all over it. You might wanna keep your eye on this for Prime Day. And I just wanna point out that the brand Paladon, if I'm saying that correctly, maybe it's Paladone, I'm gonna say Paladon. I did pick up this PlayStation light a couple of years ago. Really like this. So the quality from this company, it's actually the brand of this X-Men light. Just wanted to show you that it is battery powered, and I believe this is battery powered as well. So, if you picked up something before from this brand, chances are you're probably gonna like, whatever they come out with. And I really like my PlayStation. Also, I did forget to do this once again, but I learned that you can order off of Amazon. And sometimes they'll send you something straight up, not camouflaged, or in an Amazon box. Luckily, because once again I forgot, it did come camouflaged instead of just seeing, an X-Men light. Always good that, you order something on Amazon, it's camouflaged. We'll do an unboxing, a review, and see how this light looks. I'm pretty excited in checking this out. I guess we'll just use our bare hands here, opening it up. And I will have a link in the description on exactly where I found this on Amazon. I believe it's priced right now currently at $27.88. I like the 88 cents. It reminds me of Walmart. They always have their like $3.88 instead of like $3.99. All right, here we go. X-Men 97, freestanding and wall mountable with removable stand. So you can see it's clearly on a desk or a table. Is that a controller or an ashtray? Paladone, X-Men logo light. Just a sucker for anything X-Men, especially X-Men 97. Did get a coffee mug at GameStop. I did order one on Amazon too, and I remember seeing Wolverine on the side. Sorry for the shaking here. My cat is deciding it's time to play right now. So here's freestanding and wall mountable. Not sure if there's going to be other settings for the light. Just taking a look, just for the fact of wall mountable, you don't see a cord. So definitely probably just like that PlayStation light, it plugs in, which I don't mind. I've had that PlayStation light for a couple of years. I don't turn it on like all the time, but the original batteries still work. Never had to replace them. And I'm sure you could plug it into the wall, but if it is battery powered, I'm going to go the battery route just because one less thing I got to worry about plugging in. Do have some instructions here, and get this out. Some cardboard insert. And I ordered this. So today's Friday, July 12th. I ordered this on the 11th. I want to say probably before 9 or 10 in the morning, and it shipped in less than 24 hours. Just some, actually, thought it was tissue. It is the stand, so if you want to just put it on, that's pretty cool. If you want to put it on the desk, on a shelf, you do have this nice clear stand. Just love the box. And I love the fact that they put it inside of a box because I ordered the X-Men 97 Storm X-Jet and they just sent it like that. So this is, I'm glad. In case I want to save the box, I didn't have to worry about trying to rip off the shipping label. It's, it's pretty clean looking. And I don't know how new this is. I never saw this light. And it's flat. There's nothing puffing out here, but man, I mean, that just, you got the X-Men logo right here. I mean, they nailed it. So it looks like 3 AAA batteries, or you can take your plug and plug it in here and then get something for the actual wall. Or if you have a USB outlet right into the wall, but this is where you would plug that in. But you can see it's not super long. For me, this just works the best. We have the Marvel branding, the Paladin. This is the button to turn it on or off. So I'm sure it's one setting, which is cool. I don't know if I'd really want, the X-Men just like flashing. I think just lit up would be pretty good. Now you could hang it on the wall, and we saw that on the box, and you just line up the 2 screws. I'm actually considering it right now. I didn't really know. It's in this room. I was going to keep this. It would look cool on like an arcade one-up on like your X-Men or Marvel versus Capcom 2, or if you have the Marvel pinball. But the thing is you have such a small area to put that. With this, like, I don't know if it would balance too well. This would be probably more ideal for like a desk, a shelf, a larger surface. So I'm actually toying with the idea that I might put this up on the wall. It's kind of a good idea. Wasn't really sure where in this room I was going to put it. If you decide you're going to put it onto a shelf, I'm trying to think, I guess this would face that way, and it looks like it just slides in here. Just like that. So pretty easy, pretty simple. And it just sits like that. This looks cool too. Like, this is what I was originally going to go with, and just have it sit like that. But after this review, I might hang it. We'll see. But that went in pretty good, and it probably comes out pretty easy. So out and in, simple. Just got to find a little screwdriver to loosen this up and stick those 3 AAA batteries, and yeah, we'll light this up. So you're just going to need a little Phillips head screwdriver. I never been a big fan of having the screw in here. Like, I don't know why they do it. Something like your TV remote, it just pops right in, right? Why don't they do the same for this? Maybe it's a safety thing, but get that off, and now we just got to scrounge up 3 AAAs. And the battery we're going with is Duracell. So this review of the Paladin X-Men LED light is brought to you by Duracell. Light it up, and I'll shut the lights off. Wow, look at that. This looks awesome. I mean, let me lower this down a little bit. Look at that light. This is great. Like, you don't need, if you press it again, it just powers off. You don't need like another setting. Like, that really glows. Like, that is sharp. Comes through on, I mean, just look at it light up Cyclops right here. This is cool. $27.88. If you're watching this before Prime Day, which is the 16th and 17th of July 2024, you might be able to get more points. Maybe they'll shave a couple of dollars off, but I don't know, this might be, hey, I would have paid full price. I just had that leftover gift card. I made it sound like I only paid, around $8. Yeah, I bought something else, but, you forget about that. You're like, oh yeah, I have, when you return something to Amazon, I have that gift card. So yeah, really, it's about $7.88. Look at X-Men right here and X-Men. We'll check the measurements quick and just so you have a general size here. It is just under 11 inches long. And on the stand here, 7 inches high. So 11 by 7, 711 if you want to go that route. And the thickness, or the width, just under 4. And again, if you're thinking about hanging this, I mean, the fact that it does allow you to put batteries in, it's perfect because you never see those cords like those old DirecTV commercials. Like, You don't want to see the wires, you don't want to see the cords. You won't see that on here. I wish they made everything like that. I'm kind of thinking about those Arcade One Up marquee signs that you can put up on the wall. Not sure if those take batteries, but I know they have that cord, and that's something I've always steered away from because, you know, you don't want to see the cord. Like if there's nothing you can like cover it with, at least with this, you can just put 3 batteries in there, and yeah, I mean, pretty easy just to swap out. You're just going to need that small screwdriver. That's going to do it for this review. It looks pretty cool on the marble pinball. If I didn't have that topper up here, I would definitely get it up there somehow, but I think I might hang this up. It's a goodie. And the box, yeah, I'll probably save it. It looks better with the lights turned down. I know you can't really see. Why is he showing the box? I like it. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, so I couldn't find any batteries. I looked all over. We had AA's. I actually tried to put AA. I wasn't even looking. I had to take them out of the PlayStation to finish this review. Like, talk about not planning right. Luckily, I had 1 AAA left. Luckily, we had 3 batteries in here. Like, I'm glad I have this. So, yeah, another reason, you know, if you pick up any more Paladins, so you can correct me on the pronunciation. I'm gonna say Paladin. Like I've been kind of sticking with Paladin during the whole review. You can always use the batteries. Why do I never have batteries? You run into that problem too? This is awesome. I like the stand. I was gonna thinking about putting it somewhere, but yeah, maybe up over here on the wall or something. I think it would look pretty cool. It does kind of, the light is on, you know, with the lights on, you don't see the attention on it. Like it doesn't really glow as much as this because I think everything going on over there, but I just want to do it one last justice. And luckily we had, can't turn this one on though, the PlayStation, because without that we wouldn't be able to see the light turn on. I guess it just looks best in the dark.